What's going on YouTube? Bendable Straws back with Season 8 Cosmic Crucible rules. That's right before the tournament, we're allowed to show you guys the rules. So let's go ahead and get started. In number 1, we have Field Medic and the Cabal of Evil. Can you believe what that's going to mean? On defense and offense, all characters on turn clear vulnerable from self and heals for 20% max health for each vulnerable effect removed this way. Characters with vulnerable gain negative 25% resistance, and the global rule, you guys are going to love this, the Cabal of Evil. On defense and offense, Cabal characters count as masters of evil. On defense, all characters gain 20% max health and 10% damage. After each completed attempt, gain 1 exhaust. Cancelled combats do not gain 1 exhaust. Wow. So my thinking with room 1 is that since Tangled's going to go into it and cause a lot of vulnerables, you know, we're going to heal off of those vulnerables. So we're going to get a little bit more sustain that way. So it's going to take a little bit more efficiency to get through it. Now, of course, they're just going to get completely wiped by the envoys that are currently in the tournament. But I have a totally different defense other than this one that I'm going to be premiering. In number 2, we have Blood Transfusion. On defense and offense, all characters on turn gain bleed. With bleed, gain 5% damage with per bleed. When applying bleed, gain defense up. Excuse me. So my thinking with Black Knight here is, right? With his retaliates, he creates bleeds and flips all of your stuff, right? When applying bleed, gain defense up. Black Knight loves having defense up. And I said, you know what? Let me create some problems in here. So hopefully my opponent knows what to do in this room. In room number 3, we have Double Tap. On defense and offense, all characters on successful hit, if target has exposed, perform a basic attack against that target. Characters with exposed have negative 20% resistance. And who on this team is applying exposed? You guessed it, Nightcrawler. Moving on to Under the Weather. On defense and offense, all characters on turn clear all negative effects from character on turn and gain defense down, offense down, slow, and disrupted. Now, a recommendation that I have in here is these guys over here, because whenever Spider Society gains disrupted, you get rid of a negative effect. Penny Parker is absolutely perfect for that. So maybe somebody that watches this video may take that into consideration, but no fret there. Plenty of choices that can go into that room. I'll Be Back is room 5. On defense and offense, villain characters on spawn gave revive once at 50% max health. Now, you may be thinking, why did you put Superior 6 in there? Like, they're just going to get destroyed, right? It is to stop a Secret Defenders, because when Secret Defenders comes in here and steals all the revive once, Superior 6 already counters SD, and since we have a lizard there, we're going to be going first anyway, so it's going to be a bloodbath. This is just one of the recommendations that I have for this room. There's probably definitely a lot more that you could pick, but that is one of the teams that I am recommending for room 5. Of course, maybe with some Black Knight variants with the Superior Knights, but I'll let you guys make that decision. In room 6, we have Supercharged. On defense and offense, all characters using an ultimate ability spread all positive effects to adjacent allies. Ultimate abilities cost 2 less ability energy. My thinking with this was, well, Dormammu's going to ultimate first, Omega Red's going to ultimate first, and we're just going to be spreading a whole lot of nonsense, right? So I'm very curious to see how this happens. Maybe Hela may not be the best choice here because she's going to ultimate first, right? So I just have to hope that enough stuff happens for us to be able to spread. But mainly I'm banking on that Dormammu to ultimate first, spread everything around, and then we'll see how that goes. But thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you guys tune into the Envoy Crucible tournament today at 2 p.m. Eastern. We are going to be getting an hour early to be able to prep, and the tournament begins at 3 p.m. Eastern to 6 p.m. Eastern at the time of recording this video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I wish you guys the best of luck. See you then.